So the little girl in our story has a schedule. Every day she wakes up at 8 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, she meets her teacher and friends. And at 12 o'clock, she eats lunch. And at 4 o'clock, what does she do? What does the girl do at 4 o'clock? She plays at the playground. And finally, she goes to bed at 9 in the evening. Discover. Today's materials: clock body, cap, clock cover, clock face. We have lots of tiny pieces, so be careful and don't lose them. Pin, second hand, minute hand, hour hand, pinwheel, turning wheel, gear 1 and gear 2. Let's make a clock. First, take the biggest piece. This is the clock body. The front is the flat side. The back side has lots of little holes. This is the back. And this is the bottom, okay? So put it in front of you, facing you with the back side open. Then find the two gears, gear 1 and 2. They're the smallest white pieces. But inside the middle, there's a hole. The one with the bigger hole goes in the center. The one with the smaller hole, gear 2, goes right next to it to the right into the hole. Should look like this, okay? Now we have the two bigger white pieces. This is the pinwheel and the turning wheel. The turning wheel goes into the middle, facing down, okay? And then the smaller one with the smaller point will go into the hole to the left. So we want to go inside the hole in the left. Okay, so now it should look like this. Small piece going to big piece, okay? Now take your pin, your white pin, and push it inside the middle. Take your back. The back has one big hole on the left, one small hole in the middle. Fit it right on top and make sure it pops into the little hole. Okay, and when it's on top, push it in. A little bit more. Okay. Okay, so it should look like this when it's closed. Okay, everything fits. Now flip it over and let's get our sticker on. Okay. Okay, be careful when you put the sticker on because if you put it on wrong, it's hard to pull off. Okay, so my sticker's on, 12 at the top, 6 at the bottom, right? Okay, now we have 3 pins. One is the second hand, one is the minute hand, and one is the hour hand. The shortest one goes on first. The shortest one is the hour hand. So that's the blue one, hour hand. And then the second shortest one is the minute hand. That goes on top of the blue one. There you go. Okay. And the one that goes on top is the longest one. This is the second hand. Okay. And this is like the cap. You can like close it together on top. Okay, so minute hand, hour hand, second hand, they're all there. And now we're going to put the cap on. Okay. This is the bottom part, okay? There's a little stubble here. That goes to number 6, and we're done. Okay, your clock should look like this, and the secret is right here. Take your finger and turn, turn, turn. Whoop. Can you see the second hand turning? And as the second hand turns, the minute hand turns, and then the hour hand turns too. Oh, time to go to bed. Ooh. Think why. What time is it now? To find out what time it is, you have to know the 3 hands on the clock. The shortest one, or the blue one here, is the hour hand. The second longest one, which is the yellow one here, is the minute hand. And the longest one, always the skinny one, is the second hand. These 3 hands move on the clock to tell the time. A clock also has numbers. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 12. And these hands point to all these numbers as the time changes. If the minute hand goes around one time all the way, like one circle, then it makes an hour, right? And when the hand goes all the way around once, the second hand goes all the way around once, then it makes 1 minute. Again, the second hand goes around all the way once, it makes 1 minute. The minute hand goes all the way around once, it makes an hour. So they work together to tell the time. Each small mark that's in between the numbers stands for 1 minute. All right, think more. What kinds of clocks do you know? I see this clock that we have here, right? And sometimes you see a really big one on the wall. That's a wall clock. Have you ever seen pictures of London? They have a big tower clock called Ben, right? This one is a tower clock. It usually sits at the top of a tower. An alarm clock usually wakes us up or lets us know it's time to do something. And right here on my wrist, I wear a wristwatch. Also, next to my bed at home, I have a digital clock that tells me the time. There are many, many different kinds of clocks, and we made one today.